What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Today, this is going to be FUT Champs Game 2. I lost Game 1. Everything's conspired against me today to not get that game up as a video, as a good video anyway. So I lost 3-2 to a guy late on. Doesn't matter how I lost, but I made a few just categorical errors. First and foremost, I didn't put stamina on my team after the run of games from... what was it, the DKT yesterday. And when I played DKT, I don't put stamina on often because it's just a waste because the level of player isn't very good. So by the sort of 60th minute of the game I was playing, my team was just absolutely dead out. So that was a mistake. Then I forgot to press record on the Elgato, but fortunately the Elgato has a rollback feature. So I was like, it doesn't matter, I'll roll it back, press record. And as I press record there, it does this thing where it like renders it out and there's like a little green bar and it just keeps getting stuck halfway through. So I've only got half the game of footage. So I was like, you know what, let's just go in and record it again. It was a loss anyway. I'm not trying to hide away from a loss. Of course, I show you guys losses that I take. That doesn't really bother me at all. So we lost our first game, which is sad. Now, there's some issues with matchmaking right now on Xbox where people either aren't getting opponents or are getting really high latency opponents. And that might mean that we get a fourth day this week. If we do get a fourth day, that would obviously be fantastic because I need 29 wins to get Elite 3 monthly. If we get a fourth day, I will do my absolute best to go out of my way to make sure I can get those 29 wins and get myself Elite 3 monthly and weekly. And if we don't get a fourth day, I probably won't have the time. I'll probably only get time to play like 25 games again this weekend. So we'll have to wait and see if that fourth day comes or not. What I talked about in that video, I hate, like, when I've made videos in the past and they've gone wrong for whatever reason, I hate remaking the same video with the same questions because it doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel right. So I want to stay forward, stay wide. So on this occasion, this is going to be one of those videos where I just wing it. I don't really have anything to talk about in general. I'm going to talk about me a little bit because who doesn't love talking about themselves? First and foremost, I am playing the 4-3-3 this weekend league. I wanted to try it, you know, and this might impact my results as well come the end of the weekend league. You know, I might not even get the 40 wins because I want to play every game in the 4-3-3. It's something I want to try and figure out in terms of learning a new style of play, essentially. So yeah, we're going to be hitting this 4-3-3 up the entire time, and we're going to see exactly what we can get out of it and how well we play with it. Now, the opponent's team that we've come up against here isn't the greatest. It's not a terrible team by any stretch of the imagination, but he's got that Gignac up front, which is brave in the first place, but he just doesn't have much else outside of that. Let's go Promes. That was beautiful, that was. That's a great ball in. Cristiano Penrith! No? Oh, I missed from there. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Now, in terms of what I was talking about last episode, I actually saved some comments because I wanted to talk about it. Ooh, that's a good tackle, that is. That could have been a penalty easily. I wanted to talk about it, and that was generating coins. Like, a couple of the comments were... one of the comments was basically saying, like, I said in the video, in yesterday's video, that you can easily generate 1 million coins within a month in this game. And that's absolutely true. And I'll talk about that in a second because I will go through that one again. And one of the other comments was how, you know, I was complaining about, not complaining about, but discussing rewards and how rewards are, but also saying that it's easy to generate coins. So somebody was basically like, how does that make sense? You know, how does it make sense that you can say, you can generate 1 million coins in a month, but at the same time you're saying that rewards don't give out enough. And it's a very fair assessment. So first and foremost, you can generate 1 million coins more specifically very early on. If you get a brand new account, it's so much easier to generate 1 million coins probably in 2 weeks or a week if you got a brand new account. And that's because the SBCs that you can do, the advanced SBCs, are exceptionally cheap and give out incredible packs. So that's obviously a real good start. And also the SBCs, like the League SBCs, a lot of those League SBCs have packs like 25, 35, 45k packs that are extremely cheap to craft. You know, when we look at, I think it's like Benfica, it's like a 7k, and you're able to craft, I think it's a mega pack or a... if not a mega pack, it's a Prime Gold Players pack. So what you're able to do is basically craft lots and lots of packs for really, really cheap. So the first month of you playing, FIFA, you're able to easily complete all those SBCs, get loads of packs in return, and especially if there's a promo going on where there are special cards in packs, ones to watches, Path to Glories, Team of the Years, and you hit one of those, you've made even more coins. So early on specifically, it's super easy to generate 1 million coins. Outside of early on specifically, how is it easy to generate 1 million coins otherwise? Well, it comes, and we have talked about this a lot, but I guess we've got some new faces on the videos that, oh my god, has he just burned me with Gignac there? Yeah, we've got some new faces that I guess haven't heard, but there are several ways, even if you're bad at this game, to efficiently play FIFA to just generate a continuous, steady income of coins. The first way is playing FUT Champs. If you're unable to qualify for FUT Champs, that's absolutely fine. You should still play Divisions, you should still play Daily Knockout Tournament because you get match coins, which are obviously great just to keep boosting the team. And you get, and you get rewards for winning them if you can. For Divisions, you get small coin rewards, especially early on, it's quite easy. For DKT, you get sometimes packs, sometimes coins, and for example, right now you get the kits, and the kits are worth a little bit. I sold the hashtag kit for 3.5k. I sold the Vitality kit for 5k, or the other way around. I sold maybe the hashtag kit for 5k and the Vitality kit for 3.5k. And I sold. Oh, I could sell the Team Liquid kit. Oh god. What a finish. I could sell the Team Liquid kit if I wanted for like 2k, but I decided to keep that one because I actually like the look of the kit. So there's a way to generate coins there. The next way to generate coins outside of SBCs at the start, or just generally through time, outside of Divisions, outside of FUT Champs and DKT, you can generate coins through squad battles. And squad battles is rather tedious and boring. But again, and this actually leads into what the second comment was, but again, specifically early on, those coins are worth so much to you because you upgrade your team so much with them, right? Let's get that ball in. So generating coins through squad battles is just really, really handy. Even if you can only finish gold 1 or gold 2, you get a nice chunk of coins. You get a couple of decent packs that, again, either help you finish those SBCs that you can't finish because you don't have the players, or that help you, you could just store those players, or you could just sell those players. If you want to keep a clean club, you can just absolutely sell those players, and happy days. So there are plenty of ways to generate coins early on. And then the biggest one, well, not the biggest one, but the most efficient, consistent coin generator throughout the whole year is the bronze pack method. With bronze pack method, I need to be a bit more, I just need to take care of the ball a little bit more when I get it in the box. This guy's not really pressing me, so just take care of that, and let's do a bit better here. Yeah, bronze packs are just great because bronze packs not only give you continued profit, which is super, super important, but what you get from bronze packs that a lot of people just completely neglect is that you get unlimited consumables. So you will never, ever, ever have to buy a fitness card, a healing card, a training card. The only thing you'll have to buy is position modifiers and chem stars, because you don't get those in bronze packs, right? So you're going to have to buy a few things, some consumables, but generally speaking, you don't have to buy any fitness cards, you don't have to buy any contracts, you don't have to buy any healing cards. And if you care about using training cards, you don't have to buy any training cards either. So that's absolutely fantastic. Obviously, it creates a world where instead of spending money, I see a lot of people complain how remove fitness from the game. It's too expensive. You could buy a squad fitness card for 600 coins. You earn 600 coins from playing a game. That's it. Your money's going into fitness cards. But if you spend that money on a bronze pack, eventually you'll have, as I say, unlimited fitness cards. You'll never have to pay for them again, and all will be good in the world in that sense. So although you don't necessarily see it as an income, you lose an expense from playing this game. You don't have to spend 10, 15,000 coins a week on, let's say 20,000 coins a week on consumables, right? Contracts, fitness cards, and healing cards. 20,000 coins a week you spend if you don't do bronze packs. Okay, so now you've got 20,000 coins a week. That's now 80,000 coins a month that you don't spend because of the fact that you have the bronze pack. So you save yourself 80,000 coins a month, which is obviously great. On top of that, bronze packs is just so good for SBCs and such. You're able to complete SBCs for cheaper. You're able to sell the cards on for more. And you're able to just generate coins from being efficient all over the map. You know, a little bit of squad battles, a little bit of divisions, a little bit of DKT, a little bit of SBCs, a little bit of bronze packs, and if you wanted to, a little bit of investing or trading. You could do both. Investing is obviously something long term, maybe picking up an inform that you think is undervalued, or a card that you think is undervalued, or maybe just playing the market. For example, right now, Glick is one of those guys that people use a lot for SBCs. Yet he's an inform now, which means the supply of his gold cards on the market is going to drop, which means his price, if it hasn't already, is probably going to go up in value. What? How's he missed that? Yeah, so Glick's price is probably going to go up in value. So if at this, when Team of the Week was announced, if you recognise that, you might have been smart to go and buy 10 Camille Glicks for 12k, and then sell them 2-3 days later for 16k. And sure, it's not crazy amounts of profit, but it's just a bit of safe trading. Nothing too bad with it. So there's that to generate profit. So how you generate lots of profit, basically in this game, comes from just playing it a lot, and it doesn't. You're not required to spend lots of time on the game, and you're not required to be good at the game. It doesn't matter if you're bad or good. Even if you can't even qualify for FUT Champs, there are so many things you can do to generate the profit and make revenue that it shouldn't make any difference. And then the next comment, I can't remember the guy's name, and he wasn't being a dick with it, he was just generally inquiring, is he said, if there's so many ways to generate profit, and if you make so much money from FUT Champs for example, oh god, have I missed I've hit the post 3 times this game. He said, then why do you complain so much about rewards? And it is a fair assessment, because what happens is early on in the game, picking up 100,000 coins is massive, right? Because 100,000 coins changes your team dramatically. 100,000 coins is the difference between having Jonathan Tah at centre-back or Jerome Boateng, or having Schmelzer at left-back, or having Jordi Alba, or having some randy scrub lord at striker, or getting Mbappe and Alessandrini. 100,000 coins when you've got a low-rated team or a low-end team is everything. And so when you finish Gold 1 in Weekend League and you don't have many coins and you don't have a great team, those rewards are absolutely imperative to your team and to you. The longer this game goes, and the rate of acceleration, because of how easy it is to generate coins, the less valuable coins become. And so the commodity of packs and coins become irrelevant to people like me. Like right now, it doesn't matter where I finish in FUT Champs this Weekend League, it's highly unlikely, unless I pack an absolute superstar player, it is highly unlikely that the rewards that I get will be near enough to improve my team or upgrade my team in any way, shape or form. And so what happens now is that the coins that I earn are just kind of pointless, because they can go towards a prime icon, but as you guys know, I don't value prime icons. I don't think they're very much worth it. That was a hat-trick for Ronaldo. That's why I like this formation, by the way, guys. A nice big 5-1 win. Feels so open. I feel like I have so much opportunities. I can play narrow because I've got a big bulk of players in the middle. I can play wide because I've got the 2 wingers. And what you'll notice is that I scored, and almost scored, lots of crosses. Before I continue talking about this, so we hit the post with Ronaldo here, cross to the far post. I don't know how I suppose he's hit with his left foot. We then scored with Cristiano Ronaldo. Another cross here. Promes gets into the box, pops that far post, bangs that from Ronaldo. A save from Ter Stegen. That was actually from that Gignac chance. That was all right. A goal from Promes here from the corner, funnily enough. Whipped that one in. Falls to Promes. Volleys that one home. This goal from Gignac was really nice from this guy, for what it's worth. Really, stupid from me there, but then a banging finish in off the underside of the bar. We then hit the post with Kevin De Bruyne. This was our second post of the game. That was a bit unlucky. We then scored with Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball goes down into KDB. He waits for the run, cuts that across to Ronaldo, and a nice tap in there. We then missed with Quincy Promes. Another easy chance here that I should have probably scored. I don't know how he's missed that. We'd already hit the post again by this point. We then hit the post again with Rui Costa. Ball comes to the far post. Rui Costa heads it and hits the post. We don't score that one. And then we get a goal with Cristiano Ronaldo in the 61st minute, and we don't see the last goal. This is a good ball from Rijkaard as well. Whips that one in. Cristiano Ronaldo's there for the header. So really nice performance there. Generally dominated. Nice to get a win on the board as well after losing that first game. But yeah, so basically, and we'll be able to show it a little bit better now. The coins that you get from the rewards now aren't necessarily valuable to me because it takes so, like, for me to upgrade my squad, it's hard. Like, for me to upgrade, I want Team of the Year Ramos to upgrade from Boateng. So I need 1.5, 1.6 million coins, and making even 300,000 coins on a weekend league run, which even if I got Elite 3, I think making 300,000 coins would be a high amount. I think I'd averagely make 200 to 250,000. So 300,000 or more would be a high amount. And making 300,000 coins from finishing Elite 3 isn't even nearly enough to get me anywhere close to upgrading my team that next level. So what happens is the acceleration of coins is so quick so early that people get these meta teams and these beast teams so quickly so early, they then hit a point where the coins just have no value. So instead of getting coins and packs, I would love to see unique items. I would sacrifice let's say gold 1 rewards, 2 100k packs. I would rather a 1 special card item pack and a I don't know, something like like what we've seen with those cards I've talked about, you know, like an upgraded version of, say, a Fernando Torres. So, okay, he might not sit into my team, but it's a unique card that I wouldn't have had before. Because for me, if I finish Gold 1 this weekend, I don't think I will. I'll probably go to Gold 3. But even let's say Gold 3, you know, if I finish Gold 3 this weekend league, and if you guys finish Gold 3 this weekend league, the prize that you get for that is 30,000 coins, which again, for me, just isn't enough, right? So 30,000 coins, a 50k pack, which we got nothing out of, and 2 mega packs, which we got nothing out of. You will be absolutely lucky to make 100,000 coins from finishing Gold 3. And so when you've already got a strong team and all the top tier meta players that you can get, upgrading to that next level is just so far away from 100,000 coins, and even, you know, Elite 3, 70,000 coins, the 100k pack and a Team of the Week pack, you might end up only coming away with 200,000 coins after that. And in fact, looking at that, when finishing Elite 3, which is 29 wins, versus finishing Gold 3, which is 18 wins, you're actually likely to get only, as a general assumption, double. Because the Team of the Week pack is always trash bags. You very rarely get anyone that's worth anything. The 100k pack is trash bags and then 70k coins. And this is exactly the problem. If you're in week 1 or week 2, Gold 3 is huge to you. That 30,000 coins, those 2 mega packs, that 50k pack, that is literally the difference between you being able to afford or not being able to afford this inform Nacho that I rate so highly, that I bought for 85, that's worth 150 now. So a good weekend league for you, and all of a sudden, you can pick up this Nacho card. Here you go, 150. All of a sudden, you can pick him up from a good weekend league, and you no longer have to use that gold Varane card. A good weekend league for you, and you can pick up second inform Versalco. 50k, probably up to about 60, 70k now. Yeah, it's about 60, maybe 70k. A good weekend league, that helps you a lot. A good weekend league for you, you're able to spend that 100,000 coins on upgrading to Jerome Boateng. And you get a constant feeling of, I can't wait for these rewards because I get to upgrade my team. Then you get to a team like this, which most people have now. If you've played this game, like not even a lot, but if you've just played this game from the day it came out to now, you have a team that's quite similar to what I'm looking at right here, right? It's not difficult to get a team like this. Maybe you don't have Team of the Year Modric and Team of the Year De Bruyne. Maybe you have instead somebody else that's fitting, that works in these positions, that has good value, right? But in that sense, it's now like, okay, I now need about 1 million coins to upgrade to the next card. I want 1 million coins for Marcelo and 1.6 million coins for Sergio Ramos. They're my next 2 upgrades, Team of the Year versions. So because the rewards are still exactly the same as week 1, it's just, that's why I complain about them, because it just doesn't offer you value. It did at the start. Squad battles offered value at the start. Squad builder challenges offered value at the start. Everything offered so much value at the start, but now they're just worthless, because it's like, unless you don't have a team like this. If you have a team where you just got really bad players, where you're still using Bakayoko, where you're still using, I don't know, Anthony Martial, not that he's bad, but you know, just a 6k player, yeah, I can then understand why you're like, okay, I really want to get into weekend league. That 80k, 100k is going to be so much to me. But for most of the users that play FUT Champs and that have played this game a lot, that can't even qualify for FUT Champs, the reason why they're getting turned off from this game is because pack and coin rewards hold no real value in this game anymore, because there are so many coins and packs are so easily accessible. If I show you guys my squad building challenges section and we go to the leagues, I've done I've done none of these. I could easily do some of these for cheap for a good pack. But I've done 2 of the Liga Bankuma MX. Why have I done these 2? Well, Monterrey, which was super easy to complete, got me a Prime Electrum Players pack for probably a few thousand coins. Tigres got me a Premium Gold Players pack for probably a few thousand coins. We go and look at the Liga NOS. I did 1 Liga NOS team, and we got, for Porto, which was it was literally like 10k, we got a 45k pack. So these are easy to achieve, and this is what I said earlier on in the video. No, it's really easy for people, as we did some Super League stuff, it's really easy for people to generate lots of coins from these big packs. Premium Gold Players pack for Besiktas, Galatasaray for Fenerbahce, a couple of good packs as well that are super cheap to complete. And in fact, there might be, let me just have a real quick look on Footbin. Let's go to the let's go to Calcio A. There's probably one team here that is really, really cheap to complete and offers a really good reward, a Premium Gold Players pack or so. So we've got a rare gold. Okay, so Cagliari, this gives you, according to Footbin, this is a 7k completion and gives you a 25k pack. Now those are the worst 25k packs, but for 7k you get a 25k pack. So again, all I'm showing here is that it is so easy to come by packs, and Lazio. So to complete Lazio, you get a Premium Gold Players pack for this, so a 25k pack, and this is 7,000 coins. I don't know if I have any Lazio players, I probably don't. But for 7,000 coins, you get a 25k pack. I don't even. Oh wait, no, it was goalkeeper only. Yeah, I mean, I've got most of the team here already. I could probably go and buy a few players and complete this for a few thousand coins, and end up getting myself a 25k pack for nothing. So as I say, you know, packs are so easy to come by. Well, I've got Chiro Immobile there. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to use the silver guy or sell the silver guy. I mean, he's less than 1,000 coins. I may as well use him. Packs and coins are just too easy to come by to the point where it's not value. I'm actually going to go and complete this. So we need a goalkeeper, a centre-back, a striker, and a left mid. Let's go and do it. And I'll show you exactly why it's so easy to make coins, and I'll show you exactly why it makes absolutely no difference to me, and why I feel like the rewards need revamping. I'm not saying I want to get 1 million coins per weekend. Obviously that would be like fantastic, but I'm not saying that I want to finish gold 3 and get 400,000 coins. No, that's not even in the slightest of what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that I want rewards that aren't packs and aren't coins. You know, I want a reward that is a, so in, you know, when you get, so again, when we look at gold 1 rewards, instead of 2 100k packs, give me 1 100k pack, and give me one pack that contains 3 players that will be untradeable, that are 86 to 88 rated, right? And the reason why I'd love those is because then I can use those 3 players and complete a Prime Icon SBC. It actually holds value to me, because if I get 2 100k packs, I'm likely to get nothing in both of those 100k packs. And so off the back of that, who do I have? Do I have Wallace and Bastos already? I can't remember who I have. Let's go for a left back or a right back that's not Caceres. But yeah, so giving people something that actually benefits them, rather than just coins and cards that are untradeable, unusable, like worthless in terms of value. Nobody wants those things, in my opinion, of course. I would much prefer, like I say, I would absolutely much prefer a pack, one 100k pack, and one pack that contains 3 86 to 88 rated untradeable cards. And what might happen is that those 3 untradeable cards might be useless to you, and you're like, okay, no problem, I don't need these, let's go and throw them in that 87 SBC, and then next week those another 3 cards will be even more important, and I'll go and have a look at it in a second as well. Or they might be usable to you. It might be a case where it's like, holy crap, this 88 Boateng it works for me. I can use him in my squad now, you know. So it's have we actually got any right wings and left wings? All right, let's take Felipe Anderson. Yeah, it might just be more beneficial to get something like that, you know. I'll pay 1,000 coins for this. Maybe not. Maybe we'll go for right mid for 1,000 coins. Left mid, left wing. Right wing. All right. I probably watch me not even get the chemistry required. I bought all the right positions except for the left back going in at centre back. But what I'll do is I'll put Caceres at right back. Sorry, Caceres I'll put at centre back, and we'll go Felipe Anderson and Radu outside of that. So Lazio here. So this has cost me next to nothing. Some of the cards I already had. Let's pop him in there. Let's pop him in there, and let's pop him up there. Is that already enough chemistry? No. So let's swap those two around, and then let's swap those two around, and let's swap those two around. There you go, 100 chemistry, yay. So we get a premium gold players pack for basically nothing. Now, I would much rather, and this is me personally, and this is selfish to me because of the situation I'm in the account, and for some people I know that they would love this premium gold players pack because it's super cheap to achieve. But this is why I say I think the whole set of rewards needs a revamp. Not just one individual thing that I do at any given time. I think the whole thing needs a revamp because what I get out of this is likely to be absolutely useless to me. If we actually get a Felipe Anderson back, how about that? Our best player was the most expensive player that we used to complete that. We get a few other players here, no one worth anything generally speaking. We'll send those dudes up to the trade pile, but we've got 12. We exchanged 11 players that we didn't give a damn about for 12 players that we didn't give a damn about, and that's why it's bad. If, however, it was something, not out of that league SBC, but maybe an SBC per week, maybe marquee matchups, maybe instead of on marquee matchups, maybe instead of it giving you a what was it this time, a prime mixed players pack for completing it, instead of that, give me an 86 to 89 rated player. Make it untradeable. I don't care who it is or what it is, because if I get that, I can then go to icons. I love Patrick Kluivert. I want to complete Patrick Kluivert. We need an 87 rated squad. So marquee matchups this week gives me one 86 to 88 rated player that I can throw in here. Finishing Gold 1 gives me a pack of 3 players that I can fit in here. Finishing Elite 1 on squad battles gives me a pack of 2 86 to 88 or 86 to 89 rated players that I can throw in here. Or they might be a usable player. Javier Zanetti is an 86 rated icon. It might be him. Patrick Vieira is an 86 rated icon. It might be him. But just a pack of 3 untradeable 86 to 88 or 88, 89 rated players. And then what you'll be able to do is you'll actually be able to complete other SBCs or do other things with these cards instead of getting 2 100k packs that are likely to have nothing as your best player and have a discard value of somewhere around 15 to 25,000 coins, and including selling the terrible players. And all of a sudden, now there's something to play for in the weekend league, because it's like, hey, if I finish gold 3 this week, I'm going to get one 86 to 88 rated player that might be useless to me and just be a throwaway card in an SBC. It might be an insane icon. It might be just a big player that fits my team. If we actually look at my team right now, who is 86 to 88 rated that I could pack? So I literally could get Alaba or Boateng. I could get either of those cards that I could just slot into my team because they're useful to me. I wouldn't be able to get informs of past. It would literally just be current cards in the game. But I personally think something like that, a change like that, would be so very welcome to this game. Because as I say, and I've rambled on way too long about it now, getting just packs and coins, that's what turns me off. I sit here and I think, why do I care about playing 40 games of FIFA to get some packs and coins that are going to generate me if I finish gold 3 100k and if I finish elite 3 probably 200k, when I could just sit there and I could trade so much easier just sniping players for 200k or investing for 200k or bronze pack methods. I could spend my whole weekend opening bronze packs and I'd make more profit short term and long term by opening those bronze packs than playing the actual game. Now, of course, I understand the position of, but the game is there to be played. It's not a trading game. It's a game of a football game. Like, you're supposed to use the team. And I get that. But I've already got the team. I've got such a sick team that this is why I think a lot of people are walking away from FIFA now or turning away from FIFA now, is because once you get to this point where you've got such an incredible team and it costs so much to change it, it's just worthless playing the game. So I think a lot of people will come back team of the season. But anyway, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.